When Iran revealed its underground missile bases to the world, many were stunned. Massive tunnels carved deep beneath mountains. Rows of ballistic missiles ready for launch. These bases are not just for show, they have been operationally used, most notably during two high-profile missile attacks by Iran against Israeli targets, showcasing their strategic functionality. In this video from Tactinex, we'll explore the history, construction, locations, and secrets of Iran's underground missile bases. Iran's pursuit of underground military infrastructure began during the brutal Iran-Iraq War in the 1980s. Repeated airstrikes on military and civilian targets highlighted a critical vulnerability: the exposure of key infrastructure to aerial bombardment. As a result, the Iranian military leadership realized that survival in modern warfare demanded concealment and protection of strategic assets. After the war, as Iran's missile program expanded with the support of countries such as North Korea and China, the priority shifted towards safeguarding these increasingly sophisticated and vital weapons. The solution was the creation of missile cities, an intricate and extensive network of underground facilities capable of housing, maintaining, and launching ballistic missiles from hidden positions. These bases quickly became a central pillar in Iran's evolving deterrence strategy. By deploying missiles underground, Iran could guarantee a credible second strike capability, ensuring that even if surface infrastructure were compromised by an enemy, retaliation would remain possible. This concept is especially relevant considering the ongoing hostilities with regional adversaries like Israel, whose military doctrine includes preemptive strikes. These missile bases thus represent Iran's insurance policy against sudden aggression. The interior structure of these bases includes reinforced concrete walls, advanced lighting systems, comprehensive ventilation, blast-proof doors, and internal networks capable of supporting sustained military operations. Within these fortified tunnels are launch vehicles, storage depots for various classes of missiles, command and control centers, and accommodation for military personnel, effectively forming a self-contained military ecosystem underground. Speculation also surrounds foreign assistance in the engineering of these bases. Some experts believe Iran may have adopted North Korean tunneling techniques, which in turn are rooted in Soviet-era Cold War practices. This international influence would explain the sophistication and survivability of the facilities Iran now possesses. While Iran has not officially disclosed the precise coordinates of its underground missile facilities, a combination of satellite imagery, open-source intelligence, and leaked information provides strong clues as to their whereabouts. Several provinces, including Khuzestan, Hormozgan, Fars, and Kerman, are widely believed to host major missile cities. These regions were likely selected due to their rugged terrain, particularly their mountainous landscapes, which offer natural protection and make detection by satellites or drones significantly more difficult. Their proximity to critical maritime choke points, especially the Persian Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz, further enhances their strategic value. These bases are positioned not only for defense but also for offensive potential. From these locations, missiles can be quickly launched toward a variety of regional targets, including Israel, U.S. bases in the Persian Gulf, and Saudi Arabia. Their placement ensures that Iran can strike swiftly and unexpectedly if it perceives a threat, a capability that changes the calculus for any nation considering a preemptive attack. Iran's underground missile bases are designed to accommodate a broad arsenal of missile types, reflecting the country's diverse and growing missile inventory. These range from short-range ballistic missiles, SRBMs, such as the Fateh 110, to medium and intermediate-range ballistic missiles, MRBMs or IRBMs, like the Shahab 3 and Sejil, which are capable of reaching targets as far away as Israel and parts of Europe. Most missiles are stored on mobile launchers inside the tunnels, enabling them to be maneuvered and deployed with little notice. Tunnel doors can be opened quickly and sealed again after a launch, drastically reducing the window in which intelligence services can detect and act against a pending strike. In addition to mobile platforms, Iran has reportedly developed fixed silo-based systems integrated into these tunnels, allowing for vertical launches from below ground, a major advancement in their strategic capabilities. This variety in launch methods adds an additional layer of unpredictability to Iran's missile doctrine. It complicates missile defense planning for adversaries like Israel and the US, which must consider the difficulty of locating and neutralizing these hidden threats in real time. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC, has been the driving force behind Iran's missile program and the construction of underground bases. Since the late 1980s, its aerospace force has led efforts to design, build, and deploy ballistic missiles, often with help from foreign partners. The IRGC also oversaw the engineering and secrecy of these underground missile cities, embedding them deep in Iran's defense strategy. For the IRGC, these bases are not just shelters, they're tools of deterrence and power projection in a hostile region. The presence of these underground missile cities is more than a technical achievement, it is a strategic message. For Iran, they are a linchpin of national defense and a symbol of technological self-reliance. In the face of international sanctions, military isolation, and constant threat from hostile actors, these bases send a clear signal: Iran can survive, retaliate, and inflict damage if provoked. In particular, the ongoing tensions with Israel have amplified the importance of these facilities. As Israeli leadership openly discusses the possibility of striking Iran's nuclear and missile infrastructure, Tehran uses these underground bases as a publicized warning, unveiled through orchestrated state media broadcasts to display missiles, tunnel interiors, and launch preparations. This not only deters adversaries but also bolsters national morale and government legitimacy. For regional rivals like Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, and for global powers like the United States, these bases present a complex strategic dilemma. Any military campaign against Iran must now account for an elusive, heavily fortified underground missile network capable of launching retaliatory strikes with little warning. Iran's underground missile bases are far more than simple storage facilities. They are at the heart of the country's defense doctrine: survive an initial strike, respond with overwhelming force, and deter further aggression. Their construction reflects decades of strategic planning rooted in the experience of war, international isolation, and regional rivalry. Despite the secrecy that surrounds them, glimpses offered by Iranian media and international intelligence reveal a network that is large, technologically advanced, and deeply integrated into Iran's overall military structure. As tensions continue to escalate, especially with Israel, Saudi Arabia, and Western powers, these underground missile cities remain both a physical and symbolic stronghold of Iran's commitment to asymmetric defense and strategic deterrence. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth videos on global military developments. Thanks for watching.